Hey, it's me again. Your favorite vegan on the whole entire world. I'm a bit annoyed right now. Nasty little communists. Thinking they're in any ways thinking I should respect their view. That's forgetting the victims completely in the scenario. I freaking despise those self-obsessed narcs. Thinking their own feelings are more important than the lives of innocents. Thinking that someone who does not commit violence, are equal to them, the violer of the innocent. And no, words are not more violent than sticking some knife in somebody's throat because you want to eat some piece of meat with them. Listen to me good. Your words are far more detrimental than your than somebody's words. Words are just words. And yes, words can hurt, but they are hurt not so much as a knife in your throat. So I will just say that, because every time you buy for a piece of meat, you pay some psychopath to kill some innocent living being who have never harmed you ever in their whole existence. Do you understand this? Do you hear me? I know this is not nice to hear, but do you hear me? Imagine that the day you were born, somebody else is already planned the day of your execution. Somebody on the day that you've been born, planning already the day that you die and how you die. You're nothing more than an object in their eyes. Or you've been the friend of somebody who is considered by the society to be nothing more than an object. You try to stand up for your friends, but the whole society says your friend is nothing more than an object made for the pleasure of their own elite class. That's how it is to be an animal rights activist. If your friends, the creatures you're trying to fight for, are considered by the society you live in to be nothing more than inanimate objects used for the pleasure of the oppressor's class, the meat-daring egg-eaters. And if this sounds hard and controversial to you, it is because you probably have never watched this from the victim's point of view. You've never imagined how it is to be viewed by the whole society as an inanimate object, as a thing to be used, as an object, as a body, as a piece of meat. Because that is how meat-daring egg-eaters treat the innocent living beings, like the pigs, the chickens, and the turkeys. They are not born to be free. They are born in slavery, basically, in a worse kind of slavery. Their lives are taken away from them in a fracture of their natural lifespan. For what? So somebody can have a piece of flesh that can be imitated by a lot of different stuff, like Satan, and not Satan. This is a kind of gluten product made from the gluten of wheat, Or you also have body-bending mushrooms, put them on a grill or something like that. You can imitate quite well the taste and the texture of flesh. And there are also other ways to imitate it. So why taking that instead? Why not take that instead of the cut up dismembered corpse of some living being who did not want to be your victim? What's so hard to understand that any animal on this planet values their life as much as you do? I don't ask you to change your whole entire existence. The only thing I ask you is to stop taking what's not yours. Your life belongs not to you. Like a lot of feminists say, not your body, not your right. Not your body, not your rights. Those animals, their bodies, they belong to you. They not belong to you. They belong to the pigs, the chickens, the turkeys. That been slaughtered in your name. The least you can do if you're not going vegan is respect the vegan lifestyle. And don't bring up animals around you. Around people that are vegan. Don't talk about eating them. Don't try to normalize animal cruelty, you piece of shit. And I say you are a piece of shit because you say I'm a piece of shit if I try to normalize racism or homophobia or transphobia around you by using commodifying those groups of people. Why should I justify you doing that around me? Do you not understand the high hypocrisy in your way of thinking right now? Do you not see that the least you can do if you're not going vegan is not bringing up animal abuse around people that are vegan? Not trying to normalize animal exploitation. Can you not see? Can you not see this? Are you so blind with anthropocentrism, speciesism, patriarchy that you not can see reality? Wrong is wrong, no matter how says it, no matter how is the victim of it. And if you don't like it that a girl says that to you, you misogynistic pricks, then maybe you should just shut up for a moment. Stop the patriarchal view that women should be always nice to men. Because sometimes men are just full of shit. And women have the right to call men out on their bullshit. Or must I say human shit? And yeah, I'm ranting right now. It's in my stream name, if I'm not mistaken. So, excuse me if I'm dissing you. You just did come into a stream of somebody having the title standing that they are ranting right now. So don't go to Twitch by saying, oh, somebody is being rude. I did warn you. There's a great warning sign. A warning in this video. It's in the title. But yeah. Just a bit pissed off. That people cannot just have the basic decency. The smallest amount of decency. To not shout around talking about animal abuse. I mean, I was just a couple of minutes ago in a VC on Discord, and some smack did think it was a good idea to ask around in a chat where vegans were if they were going to eat the butt of a cow, or the cut up rotten corpse on a stick and scrapped it with an iron knife. I was saying, why not just not be an animal abuser? Because that is what you are. If you eat animals, you are an animal abuser. That's what you are. You can talk around it, but sorry, folks, I must tell you, there's no denying about it. You're paying for animal abuse when you eat meat, dairy, and eggs. Hence, that means if you are buying for that, there is somebody who gets paid for it. It's supply and demand. You're paying a hitman. Charles Manson did not commit crimes himself. It were his people. It's murder by proxy. You know that? By now. You need to learn a piece of tranquility. Or then one car goes to the L. Alright, so we need to take the bricks there. Yeah, I've never seen someone the way over. It might be a good idea to pick up all those trainers. Alright, so what you guys need to do right now is go to don'twatch.org and watch that movie. This is a documentary about what really is happening in the meat, dairy, and egg industry. Maybe if you watch that video, you understand why I'm so pissed off. Why I'm so pissed off of the disrespect that meat eaters are doing to vegans. Why I say you're all a bunch of bigots for not respecting vegans. Maybe then you finally understand, or maybe you slightly understand why vegans are like I am also pissed off right now. I mean, the pigs are killed on just a half-year-old. Pigs can live up to around 12 years. Chickens are killed on just 4 months old. When they can actually live to the age of 10 or 11. Depends on what kind of statistics you believe. Cows can live up to 25, according to some statistics. What some say, on average. But they're killed on just 5 years old because they're constantly violated. Just because you want to have a glass of milk. Surprise! Maybe you guys also need to go to sex education and learn that female animals only produce milk when they have a child or are pregnant. I mean, just go that way. Keeping mind this and think for any clicking in time. Alright, so we're going to take this here. honestly, the apathy of the people sometimes is enough to hasten the resurrection of the dead. And also think about eggs. People always think that free-range eggs are so good. What do you think would happen with all the male chicks? How don't produce eggs? Because surprise, surprise, it's not good for nothing an egg. And yeah, it's an egg. So it is produced by a female animal. The egg industry is basically just female reproduction exploitation. Because the chicken's only being useful for the chicken farmer as long as they produce eggs. So what do you think happens if they stop producing eggs? They go to the slaughterhouses. So if you are a vegetarian who eats eggs, you're basically still supporting the animal industry. And yes, maybe you're supporting less, but since when is less cruelty not still cruelty? Cruelty is cruelty. Exploitation is exploitation. And it does not change the fact that it is exploitation and cruelty. Just because you not 100% been aware of it or something like that. I mean, if I was paying for human slavery and I did not know I was paying for human slavery, that does not change it all for the ones that are suffering from the human slavery. I think this whole not being aware of something is such a Western privilege thing. I mean, yeah, it sounds all nice and cozy, but let's be honest. If I was living in kind of rural area in the middle of nowhere, and somebody was saying, "Oh, I did not know. I did make you a slave of my commercialism system." I don't think I personally feel any more comfortable just because you did not know what you were doing. your actions are what matter in the end. And if you want to be a good person, you should match your actions with your words. I mean, everybody can talk a nice game, but putting your actions where your words are, that's something truly honorable. That's something remarkable. Something to be respected. I think. But just saying you are against violence, saying that you are against oppression, to do nothing. I can claim, Hitler can claim that he was pro human rights. If he wanted, and if you believed Goebbels, then you probably will believe it. That's too. Because Goebbels was making Hitler look like a hero. Does not mean that it is right or true. Oh yeah, that was a mushroom, not meat. If I'm able, I try to also avoid as much as possible animal exploitation in games. Yeah, that maybe sounds extreme, but I like that. Yeah, I know you don't need to do that as being some people play not that way. But if I'm able to do in a game, do that. I like them to do that. But it's just a meeting. Also, I understand that this, of course, pixels and stuff. Different between that, but still, I like to. I like to give myself some extra challenge. Also, maybe it is because I also like to stream while I'm doing stuff. So, maybe you should make videos on how to be respectful. Because it is so obvious that a lot of you non-vegans are quite veganophobic. And I'm going to call you out. I'm going to be rude to you if you are going to be rude to my friends. And I wish more vegans were doing this. So, carnists, maybe understand that it is not cool to commodify animals with your words. Also, I think words are quite a part of changing somebody's views on stuff. I still think that even though I think that words are so, they have their limitations quite a lot. Because people lie, I'm sadly aware that most people are just shits, little shits. Not everybody is as honest as me. Yeah, I'm quite rude right now because I'm pissed off. I'm normally not this rude. Let's look if I'm still in the Animal Crossing section. Because normally I play Animal Crossing around this time. Oh, yeah, I am. Alright, so I don't use chat section. Just chatting. This time thinking today. Really? You're going to kick off for today? You lazy bums. Oh. Let's look. No. Yeah, just like this, and it's. Let us say this. Every time, I think every time some meat eater says something that commodifies and normalizes animal eating, I'm going to be racist against them. To let them feel how it is to be discriminated against. I'm going to be extremely trying to piss them off in the way they're pissing me off. To make them feel a bit, maybe even the slightest bit of annoying to the annoying that I feel every time they are trying to discriminate against living beings are often having harmed them ever in their whole life. The most innocent. I mean, pigs, chickens, turkeys, they've never harmed everybody. They are the violators. Meat and egg eaters need to step from the high horses and understand they're just a bunch of crapheads. Yeah. I'm not going to make any excuses or anymore. I'm going to piss me the airy egg eaters off. Just like they're doing me. To me. I'm not going to care anymore. No more Mrs. Nice. From now on I'm Mrs. Evil. To evil people. Yeah, and I call them evil because the way I view the world, people how eat meat and eggs are just as evil as Hitler, Gaddafi is. And if you have problems with that, again, I'm going to tell you why. We kill far more. We kill every year more more animals than there live meat, dairy and egg eaters on the whole entire planet. 10 times more land animals are killed for the selfish, arrogant satisfaction of elitist, rich fucks. I mean, meat, dairy and eggs are expensive as heck to produce. You waste so much food. It's insane how much food you're wasting. We can easily feed the whole world. Even the people in the American dairy and egg industry. I will tell you that even their own country, even the US, alone can feed the entire world. If the selfish people were not so dumb of and narrow to eat dismembered corpses. It takes around something like 18 times more plant products to produce 1 pound of animal products. It's a ratio of 18. A lot of and that's an average static of cow flesh. That you so euphemistically refer to as beef. How do you think if I'm going to refer to all men us dicks. All men are dicks from now. I'm going to call every man that I meet a dick. That's the euphemism I'm going to use for men. So imagine that, man. Every man I meet, every man a woman meets, that woman is going to call you a dick. Not a man, you're just a dick. A dick to be used. How do you feel? If you are being reduced to only a dick. I use men as example here because men seems to be less responsive to the message of veganism than women. I think not. I think you don't like it, is it not? I'm going to refer to you as simply a dick. Nothing more. Just an organ. You're nothing more than an organ to be used. Or if I'm going to use, call you my if I'm going to refer to men as sperm fabrics. That's quite sexist, is it not? It is quite dehumanizing, is it not? Maybe we should stop desensitizing other creatures and stop commodifying them. Or if you're a woman, if men are going to refer to you as just a vagina, just like some trans people do actually, when they refer to women as people with vaginas. I know a lot of you pissed that off. I just bring that up to make you think. Do you understand? Just think about how you interact with other living beings. I hope you understand, sisters. It's just not cute, it is not nice. It is time to stop trying to appeal to men. Maybe men should become more traditional feminine, be more feeling persons, instead of women trying to imitate the savageness of traditional men. Because that gives them more social promise, because our society loves traditional male behavior more than traditional female behavior. I mean, fanboys are often looked more down to than tomboys if we take biological sex out of the situation in the way they act. I know men don't want to be referred to as women also a lot of time because women are still discriminated against in our heterosexual male-dominated society. And I know words like that are also pissing a lot of people off, because a lot of you, people that are in power, people that are really pissed off, are afraid that you are losing your own privilege stage, and that thought makes you scared. And I know men are often not willing to admit that they are scared, because that's against toxic male stereotypes. Not admitting you are wrong. Admitting you are wrong is showing a sign that your weakness is according to stereotypical males. Is it not? I'm such in a kind of annoying mood right now. I want to kick some corners in the nuts. Why can I not just be normal? Have common sense. I mean, you're going into a Discord server with people that are vegan, and you're going to start about promoting animal abuse. How dumb thought can you be? Of course you can be called an animal abuser. If you're going into a group where people are feminists, are you going to assume they're going to be nice to you and say, oh, you're a man, so we're going to allow you to say sexist stuff. We're not going to call you misogynist. We're going to call you a potential rapist. No, you can be you, and we can be us, and so. No, they're going to call you out on your shit. They're going to call you out on your misogynistic shit. So I assume that people that are vegan are going to call you out for being an animal abusing cunt when you're acting like one. Or an animal abusing dickhead. Maybe a better word, because because male seems to be less susceptible to going vegan because of traditional male toxic stereotypical behavior. I freaking hate men quite sometimes. And yeah, I hate my father also. I don't know, it is kind of weird stereotype thing that people think that all feminists hate men. And no, that's absolutely not true. A lot of them don't hate men. There are some in the feminist lesbian group, because yeah, and yeah, I think it started around when trans people wanted to invade sexual attraction based spaces because I wanted to be referred to as man or woman in any possible sense, even when it comes to sexuality. What is not actually as sexual, it's not bisexual. The gender is just gender is social contract, and most people are not attracted to the idea, to the concept of the social contract concept of gender. Most people are attracted to the biological concept of sex. So therefore, they call it a homosexual and gay. A homosexual, or homosexual or lesbian sexual. This just about sexuality. So the name says it already. So I'm not sure what their debate is about. I feel like there is quite a lot of trying to confirm the patriarchy and appealing to gender stereotypes. So, like, you cannot be a man if you like stereotypical girly things, like My Little Pony, or so. What? Why is this again? This stop, and I find it quite annoying. Really? Can I skip this? Oh. Huh. Alright, I'm going further. I need to eat also. In real life also. I was going into renting for a bit, and then I was checking on Discord because that's what I was doing. I was checking on Discord. Don't let you to interest and my car for each fish. That's I haven't shown at all on those different sites. So I can limit the amount of them. Not a while. Wat jouw look? Oh, good to I can't believe that. It's to know. Let's shoot at the suspect. It's unbelievable. If we, if my monster was turned me in such an coward, I get me own back on it. Let's see now. I recognize this place. Used to be one of the sites back in the days. They're definitely a metal. We got a few more wine on the. Let's back up. Alright, so let's be come on, jump, jump, jump. Oh, wrong tunnel. wish I can just break those walls, those sticker walls, and can tunnel back to the village quite easily. Don't want to fight with you. Yes, you only drop stuff I don't use at all. I want the game. Why? I want to skip this. It's quite annoying. Nice one. You're done. Stable job. Opening tunnels again. Now we can go down to to some. I got up for some next event about, but I got a ball to pick it with you. So I give you stuff before. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Didn't you? Didn't you? Some kind of hair stuff. Come. Won't that I tell you now, don't I give up with a fight. Come now. Stop. again there. If anyone dares out it's me. Don't you even think of fighting your into a court book? You're all full of it. But Les has looked up to me since she was but a baby. The only one now in my eye. The mighty master of metal walking. Oh, you're all wrong. And is ancient, pretty ancient. My little pretty angel. Huh? Put look in it, will you? Merrill? I don't know what the heck you actually are talking about, but please won't be nothing without me and Villan. You all belong, you all belong to us. The damn single to be included. God, you're like beating, you're talking about my daughter, and you're my proud and joy. Then it comes to me, I say goose, and I say you can all head right out of it. It is not more. You all my now every single one of you. I aren't gonna let your bladder beat me. Is he drunk? Do I need to beat him up? Here things are going smoothly down in the mine. That's getting marvelous. Just make sure don't golf me a old copper bar. No, and don't forget boy on the moon. If you're a couple of a simple build, shoveled maybe I should, just think I'm going to make some food or something. Oh, that's talking in this time. Is this a dream? Maybe I won't encourage like you doing and straight down like this. I tell you, we aren't following the chapter of Aaron. No more. We follow the builder instead. Says until this girl and this cat haven't our guts for got hint of going on air. That's sad. If he doesn't catch the wind, then maybe it's a problem. For the jungle around, I'm staying put, however you'll need. Just to say the word. Just not a good day, sir. The name, the sound of the bells around me here, too. But unlike those friendly fellows, I, for one, shall not be by my fate. Still, the lady won't make far more please at companion and bossy barbarians. Farewell. Builders, I shall stay here too and protect this farm from your sinful infidels. But no, this shan't be your anything that brings a calamity upon our hands. I stay informed. Alright, so we're going to be here. We're going to build it here. Probably should go to eat something. Yeah, I said it already for some time, but I think I'm really going to do that now. So let's go off. I'm going to my kitchen and going to my sleeping clothes, and I see you tomorrow.